Well, Jim and Tiffany, it's common when students are picking a History Day subject to pick someone who is well known. But that was not enough of a challenge for students in Uniontown, Kansas, which is just west of Fort Scott. They started researching and uncovered the life of a Holocaust hero. And thanks to their efforts, the world will soon know the incredible story of Irina Sendler.
We were doing this history project, and we found this Polish woman named Irina Sendler, and it said she saved like 2,500 Jewish kids from the Nazis in World War II. She put the babies in boxes and led kids through secret corridors and smuggled them out. If she hadn't, all these children would have been murdered, just like their parents were.
Your children, they need to be taken out of here. They could die in here. Or worse, they could be taken for special treatment.
My children leave us? No. No. We could never let that happen. We're going to be resettled. Things can't get worse, just better.
Listen to me. I know how you feel, but there is no time for tears now. You must decide. If your children stay, they could die. Is that your choice?
Well, my freshman year in high school, we decided we wanted to do a drama presentation on the Holocaust. We found a 1994 News and World Report that had an article entitled Other Schindlers, and there in the article it featured 7 to 8 rescuers that had saved children. Irina Sendler would go into the ghetto and talk parents out of their children. She saved 2,500, which was more than Oskar Schindler. She would write down their Jewish name, their parents' names, their new Polish names, and where they were placed and their age, placed these pieces of paper into jars, and she buried them under an apple tree.
When we traveled to Poland in May of 2001, our trip and the story of Irina had reached the Polish press a week earlier. We would find the experience of a lifetime. Our goal of telling Irina's story to the world would begin in her own country.
What's inside of her? What's in her heart that makes her so strong and so passionate and courageous to walk into the ghetto almost daily by the German officers when she's just barely 5 feet tall? What kind of power is inside of her? And I look into her eyes and I think, these are the eyes that looked into so many mothers' eyes.